introduce yourself, one sentence elevator pitch on what you do, and how is your work differentiated and uniquely making an impact in behavioral health?
I'm Emilia. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Thymia. Thymia is revolutionizing mental health assessments by leveraging cutting-edge neuroscience and ethical AI. Unlike traditional methods that focus on subjective questionnaires such as the PHQ and the GAD, Thymia is actually the first company to create objective mental health biomarkers by looking at speech patterns, upper body movements, and behavioral data, which we gather via specially designed video games. Our groundbreaking technology combines multiple modalities and allows us to assess major depression, generalized anxiety, precisely and reliably, not just measuring the condition, but also symptoms, including fatigue, mood, burnout, and even poor appetite. Our ethical AI models are by default language and culture agnostic, powered by the world's largest proprietary dataset of its kind. What sets us apart is not just our unique multimodal approach, but also our completely user-focused design, which uses gamification to enable better engagement of patients and better adherence over time. By offering more objective handles, we are creating essentially the equivalent of a blood pressure cuff for mental health, enabling better, faster, and more accessible clinical decision-making. Yeah, absolutely. So I mentioned just now that Thymia's models are actually by default language and culture agnostic, which is amazing. And the beauty of the technology and how we use it is that it can actually be used by anyone, anywhere, provided they have a smart device. This is also one of the reasons we focused on voice and video, because they are so extremely accessible versus, say, wearable devices or headsets and so on. So the idea is here basically enabling anyone, anywhere. The real populations we're actually shining with is those populations that actually cannot express themselves that well through questionnaires, such as non-verbal autistic individuals, older populations, or people who for one reason or another cannot actually express themselves that well. We can actually overcome that stigma and overcome that issue and get to the real core and heart of the problem by showing that actually somebody's mental health is objective, it's tangible, and therefore it's also treatable because it's real. It's not just in their head. In the next 12 months, we're really looking forward to going live with the NHS. We are scaling to over 100,000 unique voices and users in our dataset, which is the largest, well, it already is the largest of its kind, but it actually allows us to actually scale to multiple new disorders and creating the world's first foundational biomarker models for mental health. So that's something we're super excited about for the next 12 months.